Our next recipient in the graduate category is from Georgia State University, and Eva Bradley also was phenomenal in terms of her commitment to the HR field and as well as to academic excellence. One of the things that came to note almost immediately is that Eva is president of SHRM chapter at GSU, at Georgia State University. So that right there is quite significant. Anyone who has been in a leadership role in an organization knows that that's an awful lot to handle, as well as keeping a 3.87 GPA. Now, in addition, Eva has done so many different nonprofit related endeavors, and she has been accorded with the 30 Under 30 award, as well as a High Potential award, both in the categories of nonprofit contributions. As with Cassie, the essay was something of note. Just recently, I heard that the #1 skill that employers are looking for and finding a lack in is the ability to communicate, particularly in writing. So when Eva's essay on training and how it impacts the bottom line, when we read it, we were so impressed. And as Tila just pointed out, right now we all know with HR, if we can't demonstrate how we positively impact the bottom line, then we are archaic. We are putting our own selves out of the market. So the essay that Eva wrote was so significant. So without further ado, Eva, please come up and get your recognition.
It is a great honor to stand before you today as the 2013 recipient of the Excellence in HR Scholarship. I would like to thank the NAAA HR Atlanta chapter for this award, as well as Georgia State University, and especially Ms. Marilyn Santiago for being a personal advocate and support for my career as well. Kind of piggybacking off of what Tila said, it really does take a village to not only raise a child, but to raise an emerging leader. And at a time when I think about things like leaning in and stepping into your career, I really just want to acknowledge NAAA HR for leaning back so that we can go forward. And what I really mean by that is this is a great organization that recognizes the next generation of talented HR leaders. And so I just want to say thank you so much for leaning back and acknowledging our potential, not just mine, but Cassie's as well, and hope that you will see us continue to move forward and represent well for African Americans in HR. Thank you.
This young lady actually joined NAAA HR at the beginning of the year?
Yes, ma'am.
At the beginning of the year, long before we announced any type of scholarship program. And so it was based on that commitment to this organization and her craft in developing relationships. She's also someone that had already said, I want to volunteer and be on a committee, way before this opportunity. So you know how some people get religion when they think it's time to show up to something? But she had demonstrated that commitment long before